our podcast and the series called High School Memories. My name is Klea and I'll be your host today. So without further ado, let's dive into today's episode and embark on a great journey together. Get ready to be engaged, entertained, and inspired. Today's topic will be about the influence of technology on your education during high school. The impact of technology on high school education is nothing short of revolutionary. It has transformed the way we teach and learn, from interactive whiteboards to the myriads of personalized learning apps and sources at our fingertips. In this episode, we'll dissect how technology has influenced the high school experience over the past few years, and what it means for students and educators alike. The way high school education is conducted today is different from what most of us think. Instead of imposing heavy textbooks and covering blackboards with chalk, classrooms are embracing technology which allows students to learn more dynamic and individualized ways. Ebooks and digital resources are also becoming more prevalent. There are two sides to every coin. The integrating technology into high school education is no exception. As with any significant change, it brings both benefits and challenges. To begin with, let's talk about some of the benefits. There is no doubt that technology has changed the way we learn. This makes lessons more engaging and interactive, capturing the attention of digital natives who have grown up surrounded by screens and have grown up with them as part of their environment. Students are now able to collaborate with colleagues from across the world on projects and share ideas with colleagues across the classroom, transcending the boundaries of conventional classroom walls. Despite this, challenges continue to remain. Students today spend a considerable amount of time in front of screens, and the consequences of prolonged screen time are a matter of concern. The physical and psychological effects of this shift needs to be examined closely. Additionally, not all students have equally access to technology. The digital divide is a pressing issue that educators and policymakers must address to ensure that no student is left behind. One of the most exciting developments in high school education is the concept of personalized learning. Technology is at the heart of this transformation. In a world where everyone learns at their own pace, adaptive learning software and learning management systems have become essential tools. These systems empower educators to tailor lessons to each student's unique learning style and pace. It's a genuinely student-centered approach, promoting a deeper understanding of subjects and increased knowledge retention. The influence of technology isn't just about making high school education more convenient, it's about preparing students for a future that is undergoing constant change. In the digital age, students are acquiring skills beyond using technology. They're learning how to think critically, solve complex problems, and adapt to a world that's in a state of perpetual flux. As an example of this is communication skills have also evolved. High school students today often engage in virtual presentations and video conferences. This prepares them for a job market where remote work and digital communications are increasingly common. Students learn how to articulate their ideas effectively and engage in virtual teamwork. Technology has redefined the dynamics between the teachers and students. No longer is the teacher the only source of information. High school educators have become facilitators and guides to the students' learning journeys. This shift in dynamic encourages open dialogue and collaboration. Students have more opportunities to voice their opinions and engage in discussion, creating a more inclusive and interactive classroom environment. Here's an example. In a science class, instead of simply memorizing facts, students can use technology to conduct virtual experiments. They can simulate chemical reactions in a virtual lab, observe the outcomes, and draw their conclusions. The teacher's role shifts from dictating experiments to helping students understand the scientific method and its real-world applications. As another example is a traditional history class. A history teacher might have lectured on a specific historical event. With technology, the same teacher can now assign students to research various perspectives on that event and then lead a class discussion where students present and defend their findings. The teacher becomes a facilitator of critical thinking, guiding the discussion rather than being the sole expert. As we navigate this era of digital transformation in high school education, it's important to remember that technology is a tool that empowers students when used thoughtfully, is an enabler of personalized learning, and a bridge to a future filled with digital opportunities. But as we embrace these changes, let's also remember to maintain a balance with real-world experiences and human connections. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of High School Memories. It's been an incredible journey, and we're so glad you came along for the ride. Until next time, take care.